3, 2, 1. Even though I'm a PlayStation person, I can appreciate what Xbox brings to the table. I did have a Microsoft, the original Xbox. Xbox Game Studios presents. And Microsoft owns like a lot of studios, a lot of publishers. In-game footage and cinematics. I'm getting Invasion of Arcadia. Getting strong BioShock vibes.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't
Hyper-realistic.
down in pointless warfare.
Not hyper-realistic, but super saturated palette. Exaggerated body proportions. Somewhat exaggerated body proportions.
They're not alone in doing so. And they think
A fusion of retro aesthetics and architecture with advanced technology.
washing technology, which we need to improve our market share.
A prominent Big Brother type of character.
And that world computer of theirs, that could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So
Oh wow,
see why this menace must be wiped from the
that's a first-person shooter.
Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Capitalism.
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and blue.
Got this like mid-20th century.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last
Licensed music.
is intended for you.
Humanoid and mechanical fusion, Obsidian Entertainment. Melee combat.
The cost may be high.
Oh, shrinking.
I know you'll be mine.
The universe needs a hero.
Someday perhaps,
You'll have to do.
for now I'll take one that
Oh, I was expecting more, but it's like a backhanded compliment.
for you. For you.
Obsidian World, the Outer Worlds too.
For capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
There's a meta aspect to it, but it's, I don't know, this franchise predates BioShock, but it's like
World premiere.
pretty obviously taking inspiration from that
Babe,
series.
what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
In-game footage. Looks really smooth. Really colorful. Looks a lot more. What the hell? Oh my god. That thing like expelling excrement or shooting something out of its ass. So is that thing. Oh cool, like a snapping turtle that spews flame. Looks really smooth and the lighting is very dramatic looking. The thing that stands out to me is that all the weapons are organic. The creatures.
Barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2? There's a predecessor to this game? There's one other game like this? Never heard of it. Play it day one with Game Pass. World premiere. You don't need to say world premiere. In-game footage. Alright. Looks like a historical type of game. But there's like obviously letting so fantasy. Interesting. Yeah, there's obviously. Oh. Yeah, that's evidence of technology, contemporary technology. So maybe it's a time traveling game. Interesting tattoo on her chin. Traversing this underground ruins, temple, dungeon. Giant minotaur. Residence. A Plague Tale Legacy. What? Wait. Is that a game in... Is that the same thing as Requiem Plague Tale? The game starring those two siblings? Or is it just more of a coincidence? I'd have to look that up. It's like a controller. Oh, handheld. So this announcement has been spoiled for me. Like minutes ago, I just saw a thumbnail about it. ROG. Or games. Seamless play. Download natively. Steam. Stream from the cloud. It's manufactured by ROG. Is this Microsoft's actual, like, are they partnering? Power of Xbox? Xbox inspired controls with impulse triggers. AMD, Ryzen. AMD has really been on a hot streak over the past like 5 years or so. This is an Xbox. ROG Xbox Ally X. What's the difference between the two? I guess it's storage.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver games
It's true.
first on console, then on PC.
Those aren't just
and with cloud games.
simple talking points.
So
That's
what's next?
legit.
How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Is Hollow Knight
In fact,
cross-platform?
Every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
You gotta have two analog
That's why we're
sticks.
investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or
That's such a
handheld like the new Xbox Ally,
Mistake that Sony had made with the PSP.
your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere.
I say that as someone who's like owned 2 PSPs.
And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore.
Is she standing on a set or in front of a green screen? Kind of a weird thing to say. It looks like a set, but I mean, Microsoft's definitely got the money. All those layoffs notwithstanding, but it's probably a green screen. Rebel Wolves in-game footage. Another slasher. Is this?
Been here, watching from the shadows.
Is this the game made by former CD Projekt Red developers?
They came out into the light. We feared for our lives. But we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
A vampire hunter? Or like a...
Their worst nightmare.
Wait, what? So he does have vampire abilities. DawnWalker.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping.
So, playable characters like a renegade vampire. World will need what it fears. We've seen like the warping, the biting, blood feasting. Okay, yeah, PS5, it's noted there. Not as prominent as the Xbox logos, understandably so. World premiere. In-game footage and cinematics. The green pipe. This Meat Boy? I've never played that game, but it looks like it. Like a 3D version of it. Super Meat Boy. It's pretty gruesome in a way, but the cartoony style kind of offsets it. Yeah. So it's cross-platform. Doesn't look like it's exclusive, but I understand why. From a branding perspective, all the Xbox logos are first and foremost and more prominent than the other platforms. game footage and cinematics.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Another Team Ninja game.
You're a wanted criminal now.
Platinum Games Incorporated.
Dragon myself. It's my mission.
So I thought Platinum Games was like a subsidiary of Square Enix, but I guess they just partner with different publishers.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
I saw an article somewhere or mention of executive Team Ninja saying that their company's so big that they can publish a game every year if they wanted to.
Ryu.
So it's another Ninja Gaiden game.
Something I need your help with.
Or the traditional, well not traditional, but like the more contemporary, fully 3D Ninja Gaiden. That's in addition to the 2D side scroller coming out later this year. I can see why Platinum Games would be involved in this development. That's like their wheelhouse. Spectacle fighters. Spectacle, bullet hell type of games. October 21st, 2025. Xbox, play anywhere. Bethesda presents. Okay, let's see what Bethesda's got. Probably an RPG game. Oh, Indiana Jones. Is it like a sequel or DLC? Because the game's already out.
Good luck, Indy.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a fan of Indiana Jones. Or Star Wars. Like the whole Lucasfilm catalog. It's never really appealed to me, but this game
This is where it starts.
does look appealing.
Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, The Order of the Giants. Yeah, it's DLC. September 4, 2025. Wait, is it a sequel? Hold on. What's the game release like in the winter called?
World premiere.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Okay, what's this? What the hell? Beast spewed forth blight, corrupting all living things. Game Freak. It looks choppy. It's another hack and slash spectacle adventure game. Yeah. This game has more in common, seems like, with Nier Automata. Just the fact that it takes place in, like, the future, the distant future, and there's a blend of mechanical sci-fi and more like historical, traditional swordplay. Piece of Reincarnation. And they're really like hammering the whole play it anywhere, I think. In-game footage and cinematics.
The streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they suit their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Is it another Bioshock inspired type game?
Here's to playing in the mud.
Looks like it.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
The shark.
Ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
The stuffed doll.
Shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
Knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted!
Definitely a British Bioshock.
Lord Griswick. Yes.
Yeah, it's got the whole industrial era aesthetic combined with science fiction machinery. Steampunk? I was gonna say cyberpunk, but it's like, I guess steampunk is the appropriate term.
If we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall.
Yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me. They got my good side this time. Breaking
It reminds me of the character creation process of Def Jam Fight for New York.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the
It's like a police sketch artist generates a composite sketch based on the input that the player selects for their created character.
Like you. Nah. I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
Why is the hair like breezy?
Or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
Pistol. Okay, you can upgrade new weapons.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
Of course, it's a first-person shooter.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
I realize it's been like over 10 years since Bioshock Infinite.
They can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Yeah, it's definitely like a British Bioshock. Bioshock Infinite.
Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you,
The hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Change the past. Control the future. Clockwork Revolution. Coming in due time.
Piss off.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo,
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard,
I'll pick that up eventually.
Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before.
I appreciate Microsoft making the games for their studios available for the PlayStation and other platforms.
Build the games they've always dreamed
That was kind of a backhanded compliment, but that's like probably the thing I'm most appreciative of.
play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the
Yeah.
We have more projects.
The show's good. Fallout.
Gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian.
When did the original Outer Worlds get released? I've never heard.
And they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Outer Worlds.
World premiere.
The Outer Worlds released 2019, 6 years ago.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
Game footage and cinematic. Is this He-Man or He-Man parody?
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
It's hurting my eyes. Just the panning. I don't know. The summer. Cover of The Offspring gets shrunk. Oh no, it's the actual song. I'm gonna say it's a co-op game, almost certainly. Grounded 2. There's a Grounded 1. There's all these like footage of games that I've never, or series I've never heard of, that are sequels in this showcase.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
Is this that game by Bloober Team? Studio that had done the yeah, it is Silent Hill 2 remake.
Unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
So the premise is that the playable character travels back and forth between a future world in like 1980s Poland.
Exceptionally aggressive.
It looks great, just like Silent Hill 2, the remake. I've said it before, but I think the remake is a bit bloated. A bit too long for its own good. I would hope this game would have better pacing,
They seem to
more appropriate length.
consistently in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority. Such is our calling.
What's a game called? Chronicle something? Chronos, that's it. Chronos the New Dawn, coming fall 2025. It's all major gaming platforms. That's the presents. Game footage. Wow, a lot of licensed music in this showcase. Belong here. Season of the Worm Call. Oh, wait, is this? So I guess this game is like, it's out and active? I don't know. The whole Elder Scrolls world is foreign to me. Spaceship.
Mayday! Hold one to mission control! We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Joke not. So they developed the original Life is Strange. I enjoyed that one. I think another studio took over Life is Strange Season 2. I just played the first episode. Looks like a game heavy on exploration. There hasn't been any like footage of combat.
Thomas, wherever you are.
Aphelion. Okay, interesting post title clip there. Wait, what? In collaboration with some organization? I guess it's a real space entity or a space exploration organization.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
A musical number I can appreciate.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command.
It looks more like BioShock Infinite than the other BioShock looking type of games.
Looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel.
All the characters look like Happy Meal action figures.
You could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man.
Right? Exaggerated proportions, cartoonish palette.
They don't suspect a thing. Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
Wicker Man, okay, reference to that movie.
Looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Aesthetically, it looks like BioShock, but in terms of scenario and setting, it's different. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Okay, looks like Xbox only. Xbox and PC.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
Game footage and cinematics.
Spear. But is she worthy?
It's like a action RPG like Diablo. Or maybe even an RTS. Yeah, I think it's more like an RTS. Yeah, Age of Empire. Wow. Talk about trying to revive an old and kind of dead genre. Age of Mythology, Retold, Heavenly Spear.
If the Heavenly Spear is mine.
Oh, so it's on consoles as well. Eva Studio? That's supposed to be an A?
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을
누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은
The documents show writing in Japanese as well as other documents in English.
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
I'm guessing maybe it's like some kind of dystopian, post-apocalyptic setting. Same gameplay as soldiers, as civilian.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지?
Then like Splinter Cell Blacklist. That game's over a decade old.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Looks like there's 3 different playable characters.
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태.
I was gonna say it's like it sounds Japanese, but I think it's Korean. I can't tell the difference between the 2 languages. Mudang 2 Hearts. Cross-platform.
World premiere.
Wishfully.
E ora olaiem loite fativi. Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite onanite waeora. Dia. Novo.
It looks like Mudang 2 Hearts is like set in Korea. Okay, let's focus on this game.
Teonami. Tomatua Calio Terali.
2026. Another 2D game. The Odyssey continues. Is this another series that has one or more predecessors that I'd never even heard of? Planet of Lana II, Children of the Leaf. Never even heard of Planet of Lana 1. I like the look of it. Oh, it's coming to PS4 and a Switch. Which makes sense. It's not, doesn't seem like it's technologically taxing. Fallout 76. Tech.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes
game
to
footage.
fishing, Appalachia is a land of with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway.
from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
Can't imagine it's like a new game in that series.
And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with.
He's got a Pip-Boy on his arm. I've never played any of the Fallout games, but just watching the show, I get a sense of like
There are fish in the sea.
conventions in those games.
Pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And
I guess it's DLC for Fallout 4.
Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Fallout 76 gone fishing. Wait, oh, Fallout 76 is Fallout 4, I think. In-game footage. I had another chance, something. Attack. Defend. Or play co-op. I guess you play as different variations of the same character. Arise. Solo leveling Arise Overdrive? That's a mouthful.
World premiere.
Is that the same announcer who is a game announcer for the first two Halo games? I mean, it looks really bright and smooth, but it's not my cup of tea. I think they're going for the Monster Hunter crowd. Animo, Xbox exclusive.
Hey
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come.
Oh, that's like
Check out the launch trailer now.
just over a month from now. I think I've ever played a demo of one of the Tony Hawk games. I know a lot of people really enjoy those games. Skate of the Living Dead in-game footage. Look, I have an Energizer skateboard. Like it's branded with the Energizer battery brand. Oh, this is like a full remake, not just an up-res remaster. Although I bet some of the tracks are gone. Licensing is super expensive when it comes to recording artists, musical artists. Is that Michelangelo? Oh, it is. I wonder if there's like a cameraman mode, camera operator mode, or editor. You can like, I don't know, change camera angles, have flybys and stuff. Oh, the Slayer. Oh, it's available on PlayStation 4 even.
World premiere. In-game footage. Another 2D game, 2D side scroller. The creators of Spiritfarer. I've heard of that game. It's very like emotionally. That's the word I'm looking for. Heavy, despite its cartoonish appearance. Looks like there's 2 playable characters. Maybe it's the same character in different states. Okay, yeah, there are 2 characters and they're sisters. One with black hair, one with white hair. No, wait, she just changed her hair there. Or maybe it's 2 characters who like swap. Camilla Hemlock, Beryl Hemlock. So the bosses are all members of the same family, maybe even the same family as the playable character. They're acting like, okay, so they are relatives. At fate's end, people in this family generate weapons from their bodies or something. Oh, Gears of War. Okay, you know what? I gotta play this. I've never played any of those games. And I know this remaster or remake of the original is going to be available on the PlayStation.
That changed gaming forever. Okay, yeah, it did to some extent. Really popularized that cover-based mechanic, for better or worse.
Look who decided to show up.
And there's gonna be like a prequel coming later. E-Day. Crossplay, of course.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Cross-platform progression. That makes sense if it's cloud-based save files.
Looks like they upgraded.
Ooh. Ooh. Split screen co-op.
Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome.
I think they're up to like Gears of War 5. Gears of War Reloaded, August 26. My God, that's like 2 days after Metal Gear Delta, so I'm gonna be playing that.
World premiere.
In-game footage and cinematics, but see if I can convince some people to pick up Gears of War Reloaded. Oh, that looks good. Got the CRT TVs. Is this like Persona or something? Yeah, it is. So it's a remake of those games. I've never even played any of them, but I know the brand. I know the franchise. So many games coming out over the next 12 to 18 months that I really want to play.
The Smugglers League is always there.
In-game footage. Oh, in-engine footage.
You won't hear us.
So it could be like custom scenes, scenarios, scripted, using the engine and assets that are going to be used. Oh, rare.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
New role to play. Is this Sea of Thieves?
Gold is one thing, but you should know that.
Or Skull and Bones?
The bigger the boom.
Or different franchise? Discover explosive new loot.
Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
Embark on new smuggling voyages, yeah.
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves, Smuggler's Tide, Season 17. I'm not really into the pirate genre, so I'm gonna pass.
World premiere.
Okay. Really emphatic announcement. In-game footage and cinematics.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Skybound Games. Is this like an Invincible game? Quarter up. Oh, it is.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
I've never even watched the show or read the comics, but even I know, like, the premise of the game. The show is pretty highly acclaimed.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this.
Interesting style, the kind of stilted, low frame rate animation gives it that choppy look.
I'd like to propose a third option.
So Skybound makes they're the company that took over the Telltale properties, so I think it might be one of those like point and click games.
I trusted you.
Oh, it's a fighting game, head to head. I could tell as soon as like Invincible, the main guy, and his dad squared up.
All right, coming through.
3v3 tag fighting.
Need a hand? Might want to look up.
Yeah, you like this?
Oh man, his eyes bulging.
I am ending.
Omni-Man, that's the dad's name. The dad's character. Invincible verse. I was hoping it'd be like kind of an adventure game. Open world, like maybe the Spider-Man games. The wait is almost over. Square Enix. What's this? The latest Final Fantasy VII iteration? I have not played any Final Fantasy games, even to this day. Coming this winter. Remake Intergrade. Also coming to Xbox.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
Is this another head-to-head fighting game? RP? No, it looks like it's an RPG. Yeah, because there's HP and a level indicator. Another Final Fantasy game. XVI, that's 16. What's the game with like the 4 guys who roll around in a car? What? Huh? Is it like a spin-off or a remake?
World premiere.
Double Fine. Okay, the studio name sounds familiar. Oh, is this like another Psychonauts game? Here, let me look them up. Yeah, they did do Psychonauts. That's another game that I've heard of, but never actually played. I have the original, the remake of the, or the remaster of the original in my library. Playable character is this lighthouse. Really vibrant keeper. Xbox exclusive. Xbox and PC.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox.
Wow, yeah.
It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox.
Interesting that they've chosen the name Ally
with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform.
This week has been great, like so packed with game news.
We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I wonder what it is. Another Halo game? I don't.
World premiere.
Halo is developed by 343 Studios, which, as far as I know, is owned by Microsoft. Okay, it's got it. Is this Transformers?
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
There's like another
Years of service have shown
game show, video game and TV show
Here.
hybrid.
You'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that. I don't recall seeing any like disclaimer or prompt that the footage is in-game or in-engine. Butterfly.
Is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
This is another Call of Duty game. Oh, it is. I recognize that character from Modern Warfare 2019. Or the actor. Black Ops 7, not Modern Warfare. It's the next COD iteration. I actually passed on Black Ops 6. I don't even know if I'll pick it up. If it ever goes on sale. Alright, so I'm gonna bow out. This part of the show is like the deep dive for a couple of games developed by Microsoft-owned studios, but okay, I mean, I'm excited for the game industry as a whole. All these games being announced. All right, cool. And a lot of the games showcased will be available on platforms other than the PC and Xbox, so I get to play them, and you might be able to if you don't own an Xbox or a gaming PC. Cool.